How do you evaluate documentary films this year on a festival?
You mean in general?
In general and in particular.
Well, first of all, I have to say, working in a documentary jury is always a pleasure, because even the film is not very well crafted, it might be even poor, it's still an encounter with people, with conflict, with nice and strong and compelling stories. So that's what I like in this work, you know. I mean, the films are sometimes great, sometimes so la la, but it's still great to watch documentaries. It's always, you learn so much, you know, and it's how I scan the world, you know.
Do you have your favorite? I know we are in the middle of festival, but do you have some kind of, you know, just your favorite films already?
No, forget about it. I would never speak about my favorite film as a jury member.
No, but do you have yourself?
Of course I do. Yeah, two of them.
You do.
Yeah, I don't give you the titles, but I have two of them I really liked, and they touch me. They're well crafted, so I like them. And now we'll see. We debate, you know, in the jury, and there is other opinions. You know, people can see and think about films very differently. So we'll see.
Maybe it's too easy to ask even because we are just in the middle. But do you share with your feelings about films with the rest of the jury? There are 3 persons in a documentary jury. Do you talk about films?
Well, you know, our jury is just 3 people and we feel each other. We don't talk too much, but I think at the moment I have the feeling we are quite synchronized somehow. And if we aren't, you know, finally, I'm also looking forward to a debate. It's really interesting if somebody has a totally different opinion on a film. So that's something I consider interesting, and you learn, you can see this film in a total different way. You have another opinion. So I'm looking forward to this part too. I think it would be also boring if everybody would just have the same opinion.
That's why my next question is, what is for you the most important when you are evaluate the documentary film? The story, the facts, or how is it done? How was it made? What are particularly, you know, taking care of mostly?
Well, you know, there is films, they strike you just because you encounter incredible situations and people, and they might not even be well crafted, but it's just an encounter. As a jury member and as a filmmaker myself, I also feel, well, the craft should be evaluated. It's important that a good documentary shows you an experience, not just a situation, not just an opinion. It's not journalism. It shows you maybe a reality in a totally different way you've never seen before. And that's, for me personally, the strongest in documentary features, which are far beyond of journalism. So that's my personal opinion. Let's see what the other jury members think. But it's always a little bit of discussion in juries, in documentary juries, about content, if you want, or craft. And I think both must be compelling in a good film.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
How many documentaries is this year?
17.
Also, Janusz Rozowski.